Welcome to Miss English AI. Today's topic is feel before you speak, the soul of English expression. Stay with us to the end and don't forget to comment your country name below, because emotion is the first language we all understand.
Paul, what does it really mean, feel before you speak? Isn't speaking about words, grammar, and pronunciation?
That's what most people think, Aina. But true speaking, soulful speaking, doesn't start in your mouth. It starts in your heart. Before a single word leaves your lips, your feeling decides how alive that word will sound.
So if I just say words without emotion, they're empty?
Exactly. Words are like balloons. They only rise when filled with breath. And in language, that breath is emotion. You can say, I love you perfectly, but if your voice doesn't carry warmth, it's just air.
That makes sense. Sometimes I hear people speak English beautifully, but it feels cold.
Yes, because language without emotion is like music without rhythm. Technically correct, but lifeless.
So how do I bring emotion into my English?
Start by feeling what you're about to say. Don't think of the word first, think of the meaning behind it. For example, before saying thank you, close your eyes for a second and actually feel gratitude. Then speak.
Thank you.
Good. Now again, but this time, imagine someone truly helped you when you needed it most. Feel that moment in your chest.
Thank you.
There. Did you hear that? The second one wasn't just sound. It had soul.
Wow. I could feel it myself. My voice felt heavier, deeper.
Because your voice follows your emotion. Emotion shapes tone. Tone shapes rhythm. And rhythm shapes meaning. That's the hidden chain of real communication.
So when I focus on my emotion first, my English becomes more natural.
Exactly. When you speak from emotion, your pronunciation, your tone, even your pauses start flowing naturally. English becomes a feeling, not a formula.
That's so different from how we're taught in school. There, we memorize. We don't feel.
True. Schools teach you the body of English, but not the soul. I want you to speak like an artist, not a robot.
Like an artist?
Yes, artists don't just copy shapes, they express emotion through every line, every color. You should do the same with your words. Let them carry who you are.
So it's not about sounding native, it's about sounding real.
Exactly. Real is always beautiful. If your English comes from your heart, no one cares about your accent.
You know, sometimes I hold back because I'm afraid of making mistakes.
Mistakes are human. Emotion is human. That's what makes your English powerful. When you let your feelings lead, you stop performing and start connecting.
Connecting. That's the real goal, isn't it?
Always. English isn't just a language, it's a bridge. And that bridge is built not with grammar, but with emotion.
Paul, can we try one more example?
Of course. Say this, I miss you. But before you do, feel the emptiness of someone you truly miss. Let the silence between you speak first.
I miss you.
Beautiful. You see, that pause, that breath said more than the words themselves. That's the soul of expression.
It feels different when I speak like that. Like the words aren't coming from my mouth, but from my heart.
Exactly. That's the secret of feel before you speak. When you speak with feeling, even silence becomes part of your language.
Paul, I think I finally understand. English isn't about sounding perfect. It's about sounding alive.
Perfectly said, Aina. When you feel before you speak, every word breathes meaning.
And maybe that's how English becomes art.
Yes, because art, like language, only lives when it's felt.
Thank you, Paul. Not just for teaching English, but for teaching emotion.
And thank you, Ina, for reminding everyone that true fluency begins inside. If this touched you, share this video and comment your country name below. Let's make the world speak with emotion, not just words.
Because English isn't what you say, it's what you feel.
This is Miss English AI. Speak from your soul and let your heart be heard.